My name is Israel Obashola. This is lovely. This is lovely. And, as a hard guy, so love is not a feeling. Okay, first I describe love in 3 words. So love is compromise, love is sacrifice, and love is eternal. Love is not a feeling. It's a choice that you make, and this is because feelings are fleeting. They come and they go. They are influenced by a lot of things, but the love that you share or you have for someone cannot be so brittle that it is affected by your feelings. So regardless of your feelings, your love must stay constant. That's what I mean when I say love is a choice. And one of the biggest examples of this love was Jesus Christ's sacrifice for us on the cross. I'm sure when he was on that cross, he was not feeling like love, but he made the sacrifice anyway. He made that choice and he chose to stick with it. Alone, by myself. Usually on Valentine's Day, I like to exchange gifts with my significant other. That's one of my favorite Valentine ceremonies because it's just this. I mean, you exchange gifts normally, but there's this special zing to the one you're exchanging on Valentine's Day, and then we find ourselves doing things that we didn't think we would do, or making sacrifice we didn't think we could make. So that's one thing I love about what sacrifice brings out in us. Yes, so love from my family and friends have been a huge contributing factor to who I am today, in that my family is so closely knitted, and I didn't know this until I interacted with some other families, and then they found us weird that we are too close. And my dad has always emphasized on that unity and togetherness and the bond of family, and that's why the circle is small. So when you have that kind of bond with your brothers and your parents and that kind of love, you won't allow just anybody in. So the few people I call my friends are people that have shown that same level of love that I've been able to find in my family. And having that kind of community makes you feel invisible. It has made me believe I can do anything. It has made me believe I can reach any height. And it has picked me up from dark places and places that you can't make it out of by yourself. When you have this support system of love, there's nothing you cannot overcome. I mean, when series say, oh, with the power of love, you can do anything, it sounds cheesy, but it's very true. It's very, very true. If I was to guess, I would say, I don't have a guess. But I think the safest guess is my wife. That would be the safest guess. just to be safe. We've been together for September, October, November, December, and January. Wow. 5 months now.
Still very fresh.
Oh, you mean together, not married?
Married.
I'm married 5 months. Together, 2 years plus. Oh, it has been glorious. It has been fantastic. It has been great. I've seen sides of myself that I didn't know were there, and I think she was my sign that God was ready to trust me with something He cares very deeply about, because when she came into my life, God gave specific rules and instructions and precepts and these things that it was not giving me before, and I knew that okay, this is very important to Him, this is very dear to Him, and I need to address it as such. And it brought out another side of me that That was deep. Yeah. Is it from a fan? Happy. Shall I read it out? Happy Valentine's Day, my bro. Just a little reminder that love isn't just about romance, it's about friendship too. I'm grateful for many things in life, and I count you as one of them. It's been 8 years of your valuable friendship since Okada camp. Is this Jason? Since Okada camp, and I do not take it for granted. I'm also thankful to God for the man you are becoming and how you are learning to walk with him all the way. It is an inspiration. You inspire me as a songwriter. This is Jason. You inspire me as a songwriter, singer, and creative. God bless your beautiful mind always. Thank you for taking me under. This is Jason. Thank you for taking me under your wings. Like, see, this Jason boy. How did you arrange this? Thank you for taking me under your wings. Always wishing you love, laughter, and good vibes today. You know, me and Jason, we are so close that my wife is like, she says, now wow, you are going to go and meet your husband. Like, if I'm going to go and see Jason. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. And you know, as a hard guy, all I have to say to him is ditto. Yeah. Yes, be it unto you as you have written to me. Oh, okay, this is sweet. This is very interesting. It makes me feel very happy, and you know, it's a lot about who it comes from too. Also, this is my best friend, and it's. Can I cover my lips? It's sweet. It's very nice to see, you know, and have the people that care about you tell you in writing. I will hold this letter over his head till he dies. When he has children, if he's ever pretending, I'll say, see, your dad loves me. Let me show you something. This is what he wrote. In case he'll watch this, yeah? Yes, that's good. You should know. I'll go and keep it. I'll frame it and show the kids. One thing I wish people know about love is the best way to do it is with God. God ultimately is love, and if you try to love outside of God, chances are you will fail. Because by design, our flesh is not meant to make the sacrifice that love requires of us. But if you walk in the Spirit, you will be able to see what love is supposed to be. God will be able to show you the kind of love He has shown you. And before you do certain things, you will wonder if God did me like this, how would I feel? You know, and you see everybody as like a son of God and a daughter of God, and the way you react and act will be so different. So I wish the whole world could come to that understanding that any kind of love you want to love, let God be the center of it. Okay, my relationship with the writer. So we met at NYSC camp. I remember we ran into each other. We're in the same platoon, so we ran into each other on the field, and we had a couple of conversations. And you know, just like usual, we found out we had a lot in common. And the next day, when he got to the camp, I know he was just looking for me, you know, and then we We got together, we were talking, he took care of me in camp, let me put it that way, because he was a soft boy. He was a soft boy. He was not eating Mami market food. Me, I was eating he was eating Mami market food. Me, I was devoted to my meal tickets because there was no other source of food. So sometimes he will not want to go to Mami market alone. So he will offer to buy me my food in place of eating at Mami market. And then that's how we started talking. The funny thing is that then I was making secular music. He was making gospel music. Now it's the other way around. It's like God just wanted two of us to understand each other, because then we had our faith in common, our devotion to Christ. We had that in common. We both had music in common. We played the guitar, and I listened to his music, and his music was just so inspiring. I remember pushing him to submit it for the OBS music. They did like a music competition, and it was too shy to do it. So I was like, brother, you have to submit this thing. You have to submit it. And he did, and he won. And that was how good his music was. And it was one of those friendships that didn't fizzle out. So we always share ideas. We always talk. We always try to learn from one another. We always listen to each other. He's my brother, basically. He's my brother. If I'm counting my brothers, I'll put Jason inside. And we enjoy having such a lovely time. And even after we got deployed, I was deployed to like a remote village in Edo. He was deployed to the finest parts of Edo in Benin. He was chilling and enjoying, but it didn't affect our friendship. And even after that, I came to Lagos. He went to Port Harcourt. It did not change anything. It didn't affect our friendship in any way. We always got back in touch. We always caught up. And when he eventually came to Lagos, that was just, yeah. I remember, funny enough, he came to Lagos, he was on the island, and then I was working on the island. So when he called me and said, oh, he's coming to, I said, where are you? He told me he's around there, straight. We went to go and eat. That's one thing we enjoy doing, eating. If you see two of us in a place together, food is about to be destroyed. We've done and undone where food is concerned. So that's a beautiful, yeah, it's one of my best friendships. Hey, Jesus Christ. Now you have proof of it is well.
So close out, do you have any message you would like to share?
Yeah, God is love, basically. God is love. Love is God. Don't try and do it outside of love. A lot of things will take over. By design, we are jealous, we are selfish, but when you put God in it and you apply His precepts and His principles to it, you find that love is just life, it's just everything. It's everything. Thank you.